Dr. A, she goes, listen, I really think the best thing for you is to remove the whole thing, do the complete hysterectomy, and not give anything a chance to grow anywhere.
Following Kylie Jenner's recent beauty scandal, the Kardashian family has been dealing with a lot of emotional stress and public attention. However, the latest news could break their spirits even more. The family's leader and manager, Kris Jenner, is now facing a serious health problem. According to her doctors, Kris has a tumor that needs surgery as soon as possible. This upsetting news has added to the family's troubles, which were already piling up from recent events. The seriousness of Kris's condition means she might not be able to continue her role as the family's mother figure while she deals with this life-threatening illness.
It started out as like just getting some ovaries removed, and then today I got a phone call.
As the foundation of the Kardashian family, Kris's health battle will affect not only her own well-being, but also the entire family's situation. The Kardashian-Jenner clan, known for staying strong and united during tough times, now faces one of their biggest challenges yet.
I had my scan. They found a cyst and like a little tumor.
Prior to her 67th birthday, Kris decided to take proactive measures by undergoing a comprehensive health screening. She had an expensive body scan at Prenuvo, a startup specializing in preventative MRI scans designed to detect early-stage diseases such as cancer. The procedure took place in an MRI machine, where Kris spent nearly an hour watching Dateline to pass the time. During this process, she had insightful conversations with Prenuvo's co-founders, Dr. Raj Atariwala and Andrew Lacey, as well as Alina Iowani, the head of strategic partnerships.
Scan, it is a complete body scan. They can actually see the organs and the tissue and everything that's going on inside.
The scan was highly detailed and provided an in-depth look at Kris's overall health. Dr. Atariwala reviewed the results, noting that Kris's brain appeared perfect and her overall physical condition was comparable to that of a woman in her 40s. This news thrilled Kris, offering a sense of reassurance and peace of mind. However, the advanced screening, which could have cost up to $2,500 for a 60-minute full-body scan, revealed a hidden concern.
I wanted to tell you guys something. I had my scan, and this just makes me really emotional, but they found something.
Despite the positive results in most areas, the scan detected a tumor in Kris's ovaries. This discovery overshadowed the otherwise excellent health report. The presence of the tumor necessitated urgent surgical intervention, and the family's relief quickly turned into anxiety and concern. The realization that Kris had been harboring this serious health issue brought the family closer as they rallied around their matriarch. During a heartfelt conversation on a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kris revealed that she would need to undergo surgery to remove her ovaries. The news sent shockwaves through the Kardashian family, highlighting the gravity of the situation and the significant implications for Kris's life.
They found a cyst and like a little tumor.
The decision to remove her ovaries was not made lightly. Kris, the matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner clan, has always been a pillar of strength and resilience. However, this surgery represented more than just a medical procedure. It symbolized a profound change in her life. For many women, the removal of ovaries is deeply tied to their sense of womanhood and fertility. Kris openly discussed her fears and emotions surrounding the surgery. The prospect of losing her ovaries felt like a part of her womanhood was being taken away, a sentiment that resonated with many women facing similar health challenges. She expressed concerns about the hormonal changes and potential menopause symptoms that could follow the surgery, knowing these changes could impact her physically and emotionally. The surgery also marked the end of an era in her life, where her reproductive capabilities, though long past being utilized, were definitively concluded.
I'm emotional about it because that's where all my kids were conceived, and that's where they were grown, in my tummy. And so, this very sacred place to me.
The family rallied around Kris, offering their unwavering support and love. They recognized the emotional weight of the situation and ensured that Kris did not face this battle alone. Her daughters, in particular, empathized deeply with her plight, understanding the complex emotions tied to such a significant aspect of womanhood. Despite her age and extensive experience with life's challenges, this health scare evoked a deep emotional response from her. The reality star expressed her feelings about parting with her ovaries, not just due to the medical necessity, but because of the sentimental value they hold. She poignantly reflected on how these organs were central to conceiving her children, marking the end of an era in her life.
And that's where they were grown, in my tummy. And so, this very sacred place to me.
It's also a thing about getting older, and it's like a sign of like, we're done with this, part of your life. It's a whole chapter that's just closed.
Jenner's revelation highlighted the complex emotions tied to aging and the physical changes that accompany it. She acknowledged that this surgery signified the closing of a significant chapter in her life, emphasizing the profound personal impact beyond the medical implications.
I went to the doctor and I had my scan. They found a cyst and like a little tumor on my ovary. And so I went to the doctor, and Dr. A said that I've got to have my ovaries taken out.
Throughout this ordeal, Jenner's family provided unwavering support. Kourtney Kardashian, during a check-in call with her mother, expressed a deep understanding of Jenner's feelings. She related to the emotional significance of losing one's ovaries and acknowledged the sentimental value of their role in womanhood and motherhood.
Ovaries, so they're going to remove them. And
Remove your ovaries?
yeah.
Kim Kardashian also empathized with her mother, acknowledging the gravity of the situation. She recognized the emotional and physical toll such a surgery entails and expressed her heartfelt sympathy for Jenner's plight. The family's concern and support were palpable, underscoring the close-knit nature of the Kardashian-Jenner clan.
Just, the emotional part for me is just having that gone.
To have a surgery and remove your ovaries is like a really big deal. I feel really sad for her, I couldn't even imagine being in that situation and how you would feel really scared to be going through that.
Corey Gamble, Jenner's longtime boyfriend, also played a pivotal role in supporting her through this challenging time. In a touching gesture, he surprised Jenner with a special gift, a Prada coat intended to lift her spirits and help her maintain a positive outlook. But 10 things got a different turn when Kris received a phone call from her doctors that made it clear that the tumor, if left untreated, could develop into ovarian cancer, posing a severe threat to her health and life. For Jenner, the news was a profound emotional blow. The idea of undergoing a hysterectomy, a surgical procedure to remove the uterus and ovaries, carries significant physical and emotional weight. This surgery not only aims to prevent the potential development of cancer, but also signifies a major shift in her life, marking the end of her reproductive years.
I really think the best thing for you is to remove the whole thing, do the complete hysterectomy, and not give anything a chance to grow.
The doctor's warning added a sense of urgency to Jenner's decision-making process. The risk of the tumor becoming malignant underscored the necessity of the surgery, despite the emotional and physical challenges it entailed. Jenner's medical team stressed that the best course of action to ensure her long-term health and prevent the onset of cancer was to proceed with the hysterectomy without delay. Earlier in 2015, Kris Jenner underwent a significant medical procedure when she had a biopsy for a suspicious growth. This growth was initially concerning due to its appearance and the potential for it to be cancerous. Fortunately, the biopsy results came back benign, alleviating her immediate fears. However, the incident served as a powerful reminder of the importance of regular health screenings and vigilance in monitoring one's health. In addition to this scare, Kris has also dealt with a skin abnormality that required medical intervention. This condition, which was identified as a potential cancerous lesion, was removed successfully. The removal of the skin abnormality further highlighted the critical importance of addressing potential cancer signs early and maintaining routine dermatological checkups, particularly for those with a family history of cancer.
I've lost a lot of loved ones to cancer and think that the cancer research is really important for, all of us and for my girls. And
Khloe Kardashian, like her mother, Kris Jenner, faced a significant health challenge. In 2022, Khloe underwent surgery to remove a melanoma tumor from her cheek, a severe form of skin cancer.
I had to have the surgery where they removed the tumor from my face. Remember, I had this just tiny little dot on my face, and they had to sort of open up my cheek.
I try to find the positive in everything.
The initial bump, which she had mistaken for a stubborn zit, prompted her to seek medical attention. After the surgery, she wore a bandage to protect the wound as it healed, a visible sign of her battle with cancer. Months after the procedure, Khloe revealed the lasting impact on her appearance. The surgery left an indentation on her cheek, a reminder of the cancerous tumor she had removed. She shared her experience on Instagram, highlighting the ongoing need for filler injections to address the dent caused by the tumor's removal. Despite the challenges, she expressed gratitude for the work of her plastic surgeon, who managed to minimize the scar's appearance as much as possible.
Just know I woke up and I had this huge bandage on my face, and I couldn't really move my mouth because I had stitches on the inside of my mouth too. This was way more serious than I either understood or I anticipated it to be.
As Kris Jenner prepared for her critical hysterectomy surgery, an undercurrent of unrest simmered within the Kardashian-Jenner clan. Kim Kardashian, poised to assume greater responsibilities within the family, faced a challenging transition. Her readiness to step into a more prominent role came with a backdrop of tension and unresolved issues. Kim's relationship with her sisters had not always been smooth. Her history with Kourtney Kardashian included several public disputes, characterized by heated arguments and differing opinions on family matters.
Because she just is such a like on another level.
These conflicts, widely covered in the media, highlighted a strained dynamic between the two siblings. Similarly, Kim had recently been involved in controversies related to shaming Khloe Kardashian, exacerbating feelings of discord within the family.
Like the whale, the guy won't leave his house because he's,
I'm Brandon Fraser.
I'm just saying, I don't know why that came to mind.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I look like a whale. I'm like, what?
Adding to the turbulence, Kim's association with Kylie Jenner's lip fillers incident further complicated matters. The situation surrounding Kylie's cosmetic enhancements had sparked a significant media frenzy, with Kim inadvertently becoming part of the controversy. Her remarks or involvement in the discussions about Kylie's lip fillers fueled public scrutiny and criticism, further straining her relationships with her sisters. So, would Kim be the next Kris for the clan, or the family drama is going to get over soon? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.